Hello! We are doing an impromptu game of Blood on the Clocktower. Jason is running it, and we're doing, it's actually not Sex and Violets, it's going to be Troll of Brewing. It's going to be quick. It is starting at 10:30. Been sitting here listening to people complain for the last hour and a half, and we all hope. Okay, and Gil needs to get a beer. Anyway, that's what's happening, and we're doing the dumb night phases. So I have to turn off Zoom because otherwise you'll see Jason sitting there staring at us. So that's what's happening, and yeah, there's not really much else to say.
The breakout rooms are everyone. Matthew, Bard, Gil, James, Sarah, Edgar.
You're in the Ukraine, Stephen?
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, rooms are open and you guys have 5 minutes to discuss. And then I'll bring you all back.
Hey Edgar,
Yes, Stevie.
would you like to talk?
Okay, Steve.
You want to talk?
I will join your room.
Okay,
Me?
I'll be right there.
All right, go. I'll go to your room. Go. Sarah, can we?
Good.
Hey, what's up, patron?
What? Patron?
So I said.
Okay.
I said the word.
I'm a, the bird? Bird is the word?
I said patron.
Ugh.
That didn't really mean anything. Are we gonna spend the rest of the day talking about what I said?
Are you being weird again?
No, that's you. 1600%. You care to enjoy whatever this is with me? Ukraine?
Yeah, I like your background. I really want to visit there now. Jesus, what do you do to me, Stephen?
I actually have a video.
I don't have money to travel, and I cannot travel because of the pandemic. So.
Well, I have an exact video that's like this of Mordor as well.
Mordor?
Yep, which is a bunch of like terrible places that look like you would die.
Oh wow. You mean Mordor?
Yeah.
From Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
That could be fun. Well, if you want to throw the ring into a volcano, you have to go there.
Yep.
I'm bottom half Townsfolk. What do you have?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even pay attention to that. Yep, I am the bottom half. I didn't even print the rolls off. Normally I print the rolls off, dude. I'm so lazy today.
You're so carefree that you don't even care what you are.
Well, I didn't know if I was top half or
That's why I
bottom
like
half.
you. That's why I like you.
I'm writing down people's names.
But you know you can write things in the grimoire, right?
That's not how I do it.
You have to be special.
All right, I got all the names written down. I'm ready. What are we gonna do? I guess we already did top half, bottom half.
Yeah.
You said bottom half?
Bottom half Townsfolk.
All right, I am going to write that down.
I'm gonna put it here. Why does your name has a female and a male symbol beside it?
Oh, I put my pronouns in.
Okay.
If you hover over it, it'll show you what my preferred thing is to be called.
I have to put big screen because I didn't see it because I have two screens beside it. Okay, imp.
Well, that's my pronoun.
Well, I don't feel safe around you anymore because you're imp. I'm gonna see if I can talk to other people.
Okay.
Thank you for the talk.
Okay.
Talk?
Yeah, I really want to talk to Steven first, though, if that's
Okay, you can. Matt, you want to talk?
Jason, Gil is waiting to be let back in.
Steven, can we
That's
do
ridiculous.
once Gil comes in?
Sure, I'll come talk to you, Edgar. I'll go to your room.
Varg, you say you want to talk?
I really do, yeah.
Oh, let's do it.
Edgar, do you want
My
to talk
room,
to me?
please?
Sure.
Edgar?
Hi, sorry. I'm the Washerwoman, and I saw you as a role last night. What would you like to say your role is to me, if anything?
Are you actually?
I could be.
Well,
We'll know soon enough.
I hope that you are. I'm the Raven's Keeper.
Okay, you're not the person who I saw then. That's okay.
Alright.
Okay. Whatever you do, I will not try to kill you because I'm not the demon. Got him.
Because you're not the demon?
I'm not the demon. I'll prove that today.
Well, if you were the demon, I sure hope you would kill me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry. Maybe poorly spoken.
Yeah.
on my part.
So if I don't die, I'll know you're the demon.
Exactly.
Alright, cool.
No
Well,
problem.
I'll gun for you then. Tomorrow.
Awesome. I love to hear it.
Joe, I think I heard my name, or did you call me before I left?
Edgar, did you
I
say one?
want to talk. Don't know how much time is left.
Edgar,
How
did you
much
say
time do you
one
have,
talk?
Jason?
Like another 2 minutes, just because I know some people dropped out of internet.
Edgar,
Alright.
Okay,
Unless you
Joe,
guys feel comfortable.
you want to talk?
to?
Come to my room.
I'll come to your room, Joe.
There it is.
Did the grimoire change recently, or in the last like few weeks?
What do
It's
you mean, did it-
constantly changing.
Okay. No, it seems to be interacting a little differently with the way I click on things, but it still works. It's just
Yeah, recently it seems to be that there's like visual hiccups, if that's what you're referring to, where like it like flashes and like acts awkward.
Also, why
Yeah.
did you put that you're evil on the thing, Matthew?
I didn't put that.
You totally put that. You totally
That's
put that.
Jason did that.
Oh,
It's a new
Varg's-
feature. It's a new
oh,
feature.
okay.
You get pronouns.
And Varg says Garou.
Yeah.
So wait, you can do that yourself, or you can.
Yeah, you can do it
You
to
do
yourself.
that
You
to
can do it
yourself. It's
anything.
not.
Okay.
But some of us might have the power to be able to do it to everyone.
The storyteller apparently can do it to anyone. Yeah, he just
Oh,
made
the
James
storyteller
something.
can change your gender on the fly. Great. Not only do you have to worry about switching
Oh, so we
characters
should
and
kill.
alignments,
We should be killing Steven, apparently. Is that what we're supposed to do?
What do you mean?
you
What
change
happened?
characters and alignments. Now you can
It says you.
gender. It's a story.
Says you're the imp or something.
Well, that's what I like to be called.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna close the rooms now.
Matt, do you want to talk?
I think the room just got closed.
2 minutes. We only use 45 seconds.
Nope,
I'm keeping track.
you're in a wormhole there. Your time is relative.
That is true.
Time is a flat circle.
If you're on falling all the time.
Can we just go back in time that someone has a DeLorean?
Where's Jason? Oh, there he is.
Well,
Oh,
Edgar,
yeah.
make your pronoun DeLorean, and maybe we can go back in time.
I don't know how to change my pronoun.
Well,
Maybe if
to
I
be
shut
fair,
off my
you don't.
background.
What?
Maybe if I shut this off. I'm having problems. I'm gonna shut the virtual background off. Maybe that'll help.
Oh, here.
Yeah, I have a new pronoun.
Mm.
Now you're just in like a boring room. Now I have a problem. Your room is too boring for me.
Nah. Because James and Varg and Matt are all stuck and they're not moving.
I'm not moving at all. Oh, now I'm moving.
Is that better?
They're there.
Worse?
Moving
No, there you go.
imperceptibly
Now you're
slow.
moving. It's just like it just
Steven's
keeps
flying.
stuttering.
Yes, I'm eating Zag nuts so slow you can't see me.
Edgar, what did you just do? You
Just
you
moved his
you
camera.
like shifted like a demon.
Okay, so
No.
you guys have like a few minutes. Nominations are obviously open at this point, but just
No.
discuss and
Um,
do your things.
should I do this now? I would like to nominate Varg.
Whoa, that one quickly.
Okay,
Me.
Sarah nominates Varg.
See what happens.
Why?
I thought maybe this was a
Sarah,
virgin play.
do you want to give your reasons? You want to give your reasons why you nominate Varg?
Because I thought I was gonna die immediately is why I nominated Varg.
And on that, Sarah's
Somebody-
executed.
Okay.
Executed.
Son of a bitch. I was like, you
And
lying
everyone goes to
bastard.
sleep.
He lied to me.
The rooms are
Who
open.
you?
We doing rooms or just cameras?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, just turn off your camera.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
no
said
rooms.
no. I did not go to my room.
That
Okay.
was
room.
quickly and unexpected.
Okay, sorry about that. No rooms. I'm gonna start sending out text messages again.
I think I'm muted. I don't think you can hear them. Let me turn this crap off. Boom. I have to pick a player. Do 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 do.
Your camera, everyone. I'm still in night.
Anyway, I don't know why everyone turned their camera back on, but you couldn't actually see that happened. I have no idea what's going on. Varg lied to me, and I told him I was the Ravenskeeper, and then he became the Washerwoman. Hopefully I die at night. And I can talk to James and have him kill me, and then I can say that I saw so-and-so as the Minion, and then I can claim I was poisoned. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Well, depends.
You guys wait to find that Varg has died,
Wow.
That's weird.
and I'm gonna open up
Weird.
breakout rooms.
All right. Which one of us hasn't played this game in a long ass time? I'm leaning towards Matt
Sarah.
to kill at this point.
Sarah, can we talk?
Yes, James.
Matt, you've
My
been
room
singled out.
I'll go to
Aren't you
yours.
glad you came?
Well, when rooms are open, I'll go to yours. There we
Okay.
go.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Hi, thank you. Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Met you.
Yeah, I'll come talk to you. I'll go to your room.
I think I already talked to people. I think they will not give you any more information. So
Hey, you guys should all come talk to me and give me information since
Oh,
I'm very
Varg.
good.
I will talk to you, Varg.
Thank you. Come to my room.
That's a good thing. Until the food opens.
Thanks for cooperating. I appear to be the odd man out here.
Red windmills.
Look out the windmills. James, do you want to talk?
And they're all made of wood,
Yeah,
so that's a
yeah.
pyromaniac's
I can-
biggest dream.
I put all that information on my Jesus. That is the wrong line. That's
Sarah, do you want to talk?
yeah, I can talk to you, Edgar. My room or yours.
I'll go to your room.
All right. My
All right, Gil, it looks like it's you and me.
Let's go talk.
That's what we're supposed to do. Let's do it.
My room, your room.
My room.
Because you want to just press. So, are you the imp or the poisoner?
Neither.
Never know, you might answer that question. All right, I'll give you my three options. Either the librarian, the monk, or the soldier.
I haven't put together a 3. Let me do it.
Are you aware of any outsiders?
Am not. I will say that I am the fortune teller, the Undertaker, or the soldier.
You're claiming one of my roles?
Why not? Was it off limits?
No, it's not off limits. Just it narrowed down what I know about you now. Not, I mean, I know more than. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. Might give you.
So are you saying you are the soldier?
I'm not saying that at all.
Well, that's what I heard.
Your ears have wax in there.
Well, I heard you saying, "Oh, I learned more than I should have," which means that I claimed your role.
No, that does not mean that.
Well,
Means
it's in the grimoire. It's too late to deny it now.
I may have misspoken. I can tell you something else too. I already got 3 fortune tellers.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right. I have no clue what's going on.
Okay.
I mean, I have no clue of who could be I have no suspicious. I think Matto is the only one that was weirdish. That doesn't mean much.
Hey, Nam is back with this.
Hey, James.
Yep.
Want to talk?
Want to talk? Yeah, okay.
I'm closing the room. Sorry.
Wait.
You managed to slip in?
Yeah. So what are you?
I'm the poisoner. I've been poisoning Edgar, but here's the thing. I claimed Raven's Keeper, so I want you to kill me, and then I can claim that one of the people that's alive tomorrow is the demon.
Okay. All right. I think they're gonna kill Matthew, so we'll see.
I'd rather that they kill Edgar. I guess I can frame Edgar too.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Further
around than I did.
I think I'm gonna go out on the limb here and nominate Matthew.
Okay. Edgar nominates Matthew. Can you give your reasoning?
Just because he when I talked to him and I said which part of the Townsfolk I was, he said, I said like, what do you have for me? And he was like more than 10 seconds thinking about what to say or where his role was on the list, and I found it suspicious. So maybe it was not prepared. So that's the only thing I have to go by because I talked to a few people, and that's the only thing that I found suspicious. So
Right.
I think Matthew is a good kill.
Matthew, do you have a defense?
I'm not a good kill. I have a very good roll that should not die. The reason why I was hesitating is because I do have a good roll, and I was wondering if I should say anything to you, but I didn't say anything to you specifically because I didn't trust you. So that's why I was hesitating.
Okay.
Pertinent information.
I was just saying for information. Yep.
I have both. I've talked to a great deal of people, and I have been informed that not only is there some information that Matthew is sus, but also Matthew appears to be in a double claim. I think this is a great execution.
Can you tell me who the double claim is?
Absolutely not. I'm confirmed good. I don't have to tell you anything at this point.
Yeah, but I.
Okay, so I'm going to start the countdown in 3, 2, 1.
You should kill the other person in this double claim. I didn't
should
talk
kill
to
you
any.
first.
Well, no, you shouldn't. But who did I talk to on day one? I talked to Edgar. If Edgar's bad, then you should kill me. 'Cause I
Okay,
didn't talk to anyone else day one.
that's 3 votes for Matthew, and he's on the chopping block.
I didn't talk to anyone else day one. How could I have gotten? I've not. And I've only talked to Guild today too, and you, Varg. And that's it. So I don't see how I'm suspicious based on that. That seems pretty
Literally
good.
just said you were in a double claim.
Yeah, so we should vote on the other person because I'm not bad.
I mean, you said before we should kill both people, and now you're saying no, keep me and kill the other one. So
Well, I'm gonna nominate. I'm gonna nominate. I'm gonna nominate James then because I know Sarah's good. I know Gil's. I know Varg's good. So I'm getting a 1 in 4 chance that I'm picking on the other double claim.
Matthew nominates James. Do you have a reason?
I have a 1 in 4 chance that I'm picking somebody that's claimed my role.
Okay, James, do you have a defense?
I am a good townsfolk. I've talked to the validated good people and shared information that I have. I'm going to leave it at that. I think it's pretty obvious that Matthew's something evil.
Okay, does anyone have any pertinent info?
I trust Varg because he's confirmed good.
I'm confirmed good.
Okay, I'm gonna start counting.
Oh, this is why I hate this game. I'm the Raven Keeper. I'm good. So kill the person who claimed to be the Raven Keeper because I should have died at night, and I'm good. And you guys are gonna lose. If I was bad, if I was the imp, I wouldn't have killed Varg. I would have killed someone else. But whatever. I'll just sit here and watch TV for the rest of the game.
Okay. Do we have any other nominations?
Thing is, I didn't even do
If
need.
you're
I mean,
the Raven Keeper, shouldn't you die though?
No, I want to die at night, but I'm not going to die at night now,
Matt,
so it doesn't matter.
Matthew,
And
has
you need to kill the other Raven Keeper tomorrow. You have to.
and everyone go to sleep. So just everyone shut off their videos and their mics, and I'll do the night again.
oh, wait a minute. Mute.
Here we are. He says, pick a player. I will pick Edgar. Anyway, sorry I left the Zoom off, but as you saw, we're gonna try something straightforward here. See what happens.
Now day, and you guys wake up to see that Stephen has died.
Oh, okay.
And
Fudge.
The final
Holy
three, I guess.
crap! Shit.
So Gil, can
Varg.
you talk first?
I'm gonna open up the breakout rooms.
Varg, can I talk to you?
Varg.
I do want to talk to Gil just to get a
Okay,
claim before I talk to
Matt, can I
Yeah,
talk to you?
go ahead.
A room or my room?
My room's at the top, so let's go to my
I'm
room.
not talking to anyone, so I'm just going to go to my room.
Goodbye, Matt.
Go to your room.
Sarah, do you want to talk real quick?
Yeah, we can talk. real
Steven, you
quick.
want to
Okay.
talk?
My
Sure.
room or yours?
I'll go to yours.
I'll go to your room, Steven.
All right, thanks.
Steven.
Yeah.
I'm the Slayer.
Are you?
So I can. Yes, I am. I was like, let's try. I was actually nominating first to see if I could get maybe Matthew to point at me and see who would go with him, or if there were other nominations, I could still shoot after the nominations because I think it takes precedent. So the thing is now it's like 50-50. It's Joe James.
That is correct.
Oh fuck! I hate to be in this position. Can I just shoot them both? Like have double arrows? Like phew. What? Did you have any suspicion?
Yes. So I am the Ravens Keeper, and I told Gil last night that I was the fortune teller, the Undertaker, or the soldier. The reason I claimed soldier was because it was one of his claims, and he acted as though I had double claimed him. So I took it as though he was claiming soldier, and then I died, and I was claiming powerful roles. So as the Ravens Keeper, I checked him, and he's the imp.
Oh, but
But
oh
here's the
my
thing:
god!
it doesn't actually matter because it's just the three of them. So you can shoot one of them, and we'll kill the other.
Well, what if one of the 4 people that died is the imp, and still a demon on the loose? Then it's 50-50.
What are you saying?
Well, the demon, no, the minion could have been killed already
Okay.
by being maybe Matthew. So it will come down to 50-50 for me with my
Well,
shot.
but what I'm saying is that you shoot one of them, and then we execute the other one. So it's 100%.
Okay.
I think it's Gil. So
I haven't talked to James though. Let's see what James has.
okay. I don't think this is gonna work.
James is not here. I need to talk to James. I need to
Steven,
interrogate.
can I talk to you real quick?
Sure.
My room or yours?
And
Yours.
Steve, before you go, of the list that I gave, I'm the monk, not the soldier. I was suspicious at you at the time.
So that's why you acted awkward.
Yeah, I was like, oh crap, and
All
I
right,
was
Sarah.
going to nominate you, but then you die. I thought you were bad.
I'm heading to my room, or your room.
So what are you were the other Ravenskeeper claim?
Yep.
So and you died at night. So what did you get?
I checked Gil, and I got imp.
Hmm.
Edgar is saying that he's the Slayer. So it doesn't
Yeah, I
really
know. He
seem
doesn't.
like it matters, because we're gonna shoot one and kill the other.
I feel like that's yeah. He should yeah. Yeah, that's the way I've got it puzzled out too. Cause it's because my chef information is 0. So they're not sitting next to, we have no pairs. So what do we think the other minion is? It's not the Baron.
I don't know. Was it Matthew?
Was it Matt?
I don't know.
Well,
That's what the town thought.
if you believe James, then it's Matt. Mm.
Why is believing James important?
Well, because James is the one who pegged Matt
As what?
as evil.
With what ability?
Empath.
Oh, okay, because you died.
Yeah.
So he got a 1,
He got a 0 the first night.
and then he got a 1.
But if he got a 0, then it's not, then it's not Gil. But
Yeah.
that doesn't mean we don't have a poisoner, and that could have hit. But
Well, I'm trying to think about how the poisoner would have hit, because you could have technically been poisoned yourself
yeah,
on the first
I
night.
could have been. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like if Edgar doesn't, probably he should shoot. Yeah. Well, because if James's information's right, then it's Edgar as the demon. But your information, you got Gil as the demon. Because if James got 0 the first night, then Gil isn't evil. But you got him as evil. So maybe
Well,
James
maybe the poisoner hit James yesterday
Yeah.
and you the first day.
It's possible. It's possible.
I don't know.
Or it could have hit me, and it could be James and Gil as are the pair.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, it could.
Yeah, that's true,
In
because
theory.
if James is evil, then he would, it doesn't matter what he says.
She's either confirmed good or a what's it? Or she's the spy, but I don't think Sarah's the spy at this point. Steven, can we talk? Oh, never mind.
I think the room's just
Rooms are
ended.
The
closed.
rooms are closed, so chatting and nominations are open.
So
Alright.
I'm going to share my information
Yeah, everybody should.
since it's final 3. So I'm the empath. On night 0, I got 0. On night 1, I got 1. And then last night, I got 1. Obviously, last night I got 1 because the only 2 other people are in play are my neighbors. I don't think, well, if there was a poisoner in play, the poisoner died last night. And so, or the night before, but I think my information had to have been good last night. But night 0, I think my information was good, but I could have been poisoned and gotten a 0.
So
I have a rules question, Jason. If there's a Slayer in game, if he shoots, if there's a nomination, does the nomination go first and then I shoot?
A Slayer can shoot at any time.
Okay, I'm the Slayer. I'm just gonna come out with it. So I have a 50-50 chance, and if I still get the wrong person, we can nominate the other person out, and then we win. Unless I'm the demon, because someone's gonna say it because James pointed that out, and I'm just pointing out every information that
Possible,
can
but I don't think you should rush into
So
it.
let me tell that before you do all this. So just so James, because I didn't have time to tell him, I'm the monk. I did save you the 2 first night, and then I saved Edgar on the 3rd night. But I kind of regret because I think Edgar is actually.
I knew you were gonna say that because as soon as James came in and said I want to talk to James,
No,
he
no,
said
but
he said that it was suspicious. The
Okay, I
thing
don't
is,
care about any of this. I care about
Yeah.
Steven's information and I care about Sarah's information. I don't care about the 2 of you pointing fingers at each other.
Okay.
I got a 0.
You get a 0. Okay, that's what I thought. But
So I checked Gil and I got Imp, which doesn't seem to line up with the puzzle. So I'm wondering if I was poisoned last night.
You are, because I'm not. I chose to believe James on the first day. The only reason I switched him off, I didn't save him one more time, is because you and him had an interaction. Like after talk, you quick wanted to talk to him. I thought it was a little strange, but then once you died, that suspicious kind of went away. Because I had pinged you and James on the 3rd night, and then that kind of changed back.
I don't know.
Sarah, are you the chef or the librarian?
Chef. I got a 0.
She confirmed it to me.
Well, I mean that confirms that the minion is not alive, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Because if the minion was alive,
Yeah.
it would be a chef 1. So
Right.
correct.
the minion was probably Matthew at this point.
Or it's Edgar and James.
Because we just explained why it can't be.
It can't be unless her chef information is bad.
Well, yeah, Edgar and James would also work with the Chef 0.
Do you guys not look at the grimoire properly? They're not sitting beside each other.
Yeah, but Steven got
Gil is the imp.
Raven's Keeper information, if you were to believe Steven.
But he's poisoned, and you're gonna kill me.
Oh, Steven's the Raven's keeper?
Then
Okay,
what
so-
poisoned him?
He has to be poisoned because I'm not. The
So,
imp.
so
And
Steven
why
was
is he
Steven was
poisoned?
the imp and he passed it to somebody.
Wait, Steven, you said something like if we kill one person, then nominate the other. But if that person's killed, we're going to the night anyway, right?
Why don't Edgar shoot me then? Why don't Edgar shoot me, and then we'll see if he is the Slayer. Go ahead and shoot me, Edgar.
I'm gonna shoot today, but the thing is, I don't know what.
It's
No,
not
no,
an execution, Edgar. It's a death. It's not an execution. It doesn't
okay.
immediately
And
end
if,
the day.
if you kill the demon, then we would win. So
You
Yeah.
win.
So why
So
don't
it's
you shoot
50-50.
me? Yeah.
But
That
it's not even.
Is Jill double bluffing? Because like, oh, shoot me, then I shoot James, and then he goes like, ha ha ha, or not?
I don't know
I'm trying
what you
to-
think is
I'm-
happening.
maybe I'm overthinking this.
Now.
Yes, that's correct. And
Okay.
underthinking somehow simultaneously.
It seems like
Wow,
shooting
thanks.
Gil would give us more information at this point, right? Am I thinking this too much?
The thing is, I'm gonna go with my first suspicion. I'm gonna shoot Jill.
Yeah, you have to shoot me because I'm.
Okay, Edgar. Edgar is claiming Slayer, and
I'm gonna have my catapult again, and the goat that Varg has as his drawing. I shoot the goat.
Over here.
I shoot the goat at Jill.
Grab it.
okay, Edgar is claiming Slayer. He pulls out this giant catapult. He throws a goat on it. He loads the goat. The goat goes flying across the
Nice.
grimoire.
Shooting goats
It
tonight.
does a full 360 circle, not quite a 360. It lands near Gil and splats to its death while Gil survives.
Can't cook it splat.
Okay, so if Gil survived that, and Gil is
Fuck. And then must mean I'm the drunk.
you're the
No?
dick.
Right.
Maybe I'm
That sounds
poisoned.
pretty suspicious.
Or maybe I'm
drunk.
poisoned. No,
Okay.
maybe I'm poisoned. Then it doesn't work, right?
You can't be poisoned because one of Steven and I are bad. If Steven's claiming to be the Raven Keeper.
What if Jill and James are both bad? Then
Well, I
one
mean,
of them is the
Then
poison.
Sarah would
Then-
not have been poisoned.
Then
Then-
Sarah,
no, the-
Sarah's information says that there's
We
the
can only
minion's
have one
dead.
person poisoned. We can't have everybody poisonous.
If
Yeah.
Steven's claiming Raven Keeper, then one of us are bad. So that means the minion's dead. Unless Steven's doing something
then
weird.
what the crap happened?
Steven was the imp and he killed himself.
And it
And then it
passed to
passed to
James.
somebody else.
If,
And
if
it passed to James.
and
Yeah.
with James and which my original suspicious James and Steve, and then I move it into Edgar. Now,
I don't think it's Edgar.
yeah, so it's still possible that it's Steve and James.
Okay, if Steven.
Or it was me and James. Either one, it's probably James. Unless Edgar's playing it.
I got a one.
I'm not.
Congratulations.
When Sarah died, I got
No.
a one, which made Matthew the
God.
evil.
I
Or
thought
well,
I had
obviously
it
it
in
wasn't
the back.
Gil, so that's a double confirmation that Gil's good. I got a 0 on night 0, which Gil and Sarah would have been good, and I got a 1 on night 1, which was when I pinged Matthew as being evil. So Matthew's trying to sell something here, I think.
Or you're a spy.
I can't be
Or
the
some-
spy.
or sorry, or Gil's the spy, or somebody was the spy. But it couldn't be Gil.
Back. What do I have to do to clear myself?
I think you're clear. You just got clear. Well, yeah. Assuming, I don't believe that Edgar's the actual Slayer, but I don't believe there's two evil players in play. I think he's just bluffing
If there's
Slayer.
two
It's an
evil
easy
players
bluff.
if there's two evil players in play, then Steven's playing a very strange game.
I am confused. I claim confused person.
And evil.
I'm gonna nominate Edgar.
Okay, James
Dennis James. Jesus.
nominates.
Well, he has to
Edgar.
nominate you, Edgar, because he knows that Gil's not the imp, so
I'm-
he has to nominate
I
you.
mean, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So
Him nominating you is actually not suspicious. It's the least suspicious thing he's doing.
James.
No,
Give
that's
the
the big
reason.
suspicion.
yeah. So night 0, I got 0, which, unless I was poisoned, means Gil and Sarah were good.
I
Night
remember what's
1, I got a 1, which meant Matthew was evil, assuming that Gil was good. Obviously, last night my 1 doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot. So it's got to be Edgar. If my information's good, then Gil's a good player.
Edgar, do you have a defense?
I have no idea what's going on. I'm the Slayer, and I really don't know what's going on. How it means I have to be poisoned at some point, but how is that possible? If we almost confirmed that the minion is dead, does someone know anything what's happening? Because I don't know. I know that I'm the Slayer. I know that goat was a defective goat.
This might be oops all drunks.
Okay, so does anyone have pertinent info?
Yeah, please share it because I'm confused.
I don't understand why you refuse to share. If you're just a Slayer and there was no death going on, why you refuse to share your information with me? I'm still confused. That made me suspicious of you unnecessarily.
No, because I want to talk to James because James was
And-
not here. I want to talk to everybody. And James was the only person that I said to you when I'm gonna say my my role publicly at this day.
public.
That's what I did.
What is the hurts to tell
It-
me?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if I tell to you personally or publicly. Everybody's gonna know.
And Poison Slayer is like the oldest trick in the book. I'm the Poison
believe
Slayer.
Edgar.
My Slayer didn't work.
Oh,
I believe
James.
Edgar. I don't know why, but I do.
Okay, well, if there's no more
James,
pertinent info,
James, have another beer, please.
if there's no more pertinent info, I'm starting
That's a
the
good
count.
idea.
And of course, the evil team is gonna vote on this because then it's gonna be one evil player and one good player.
Matthew didn't vote on it.
Yeah, I didn't vote on it because Steven's the evil one.
All right, so
Yeah,
I
I think so.
that I
Now I think it's
Vote.
James.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
James.
Do I hear any
Mhm,
other
it's James.
nominations?
Now I think it's James.
how many
Edgar.
people? How many people have
nominate
the dead
James.
vote? I nominate James.
Edgar
Only
nominates
Steven lost
James.
his vote.
And what's your reasoning, Edgar?
Because he hasn't has a beer in his hand, so that's an evil imp thing. Oh, damn
Steven
it.
lost his vote, by the way.
that can is
Oh, yeah.
transparent.
What a game
That's
that
being
system.
transparent. I think it's James. I think James is pushing me under the bus because I claimed to a lot of people that I was there, and I think I got poisoned. I think it's still John James, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on, to be honest.
Okay.
But I
It
think-
was Steven, I think.
Steven has made me think it's James. So
But being poisoned is not. How is that even? How is Edgar being
No.
poisoned possible?
I
He's
don't think he was
not. He's not
poisoned. I think he
poisoned. He
just
just
shot the wrong
misshot.
person.
yeah.
Yeah, he blew a shot.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Or he's the demon. He doesn't have a shot to blow.
is
Okay, do we have any other pertinent info?
I have
I totally forgot if it's a good person, it doesn't work.
If
So-
not, I'm gonna start the vote.
I mean, we could talk about this forever. I think this was time we end the game.
I was actually so sure it was Jill, but
I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
shot. Yeah.
And Varg, Matthew, and Sarah have used their dead vote.
The game's over.
Gil, nominate yourself.
Gil, are you gonna nominate yourself?
can I should I do that?
No,
Yes,
'cause there's
that
not
way
enough
everyone gets
votes to
nominated.
Oh.
It's very
Not
sus
enough-
if you don't.
we all
There's
get
not
bored.
enough votes anyway, so
Yeah, there's only 3 votes left.
on that, James has been killed
That's
and the
very
game
sus.
is
I think
over.
Gil was the demon then.
And the winner of the game is Gil's team, which is the good team.
Yay! Good
Yay.
job. We did
Steven
it.
Star passed, didn't
Steven
he?
Star passed.
So I'll
yes.
show you guys the grimoire and I'll explain what happened.
What I
Steven Star passed. I feel bad.
Okay, so
Oh, he didn't
um
even have
Oh.
to.
so basically
Oh,
Steven every night was poisoning Edgar, including the last night. Gil did
Oh,
Monk
bastard.
protect James, Monk protect James only once because night 0 as the monk you don't actually protect Gil, which is why I never came to you night 0. Gil protected James, then he protected Edgar. Matthew was the Raven's keeper who was killed. Sarah was the chef who got to 0. Varg was obviously the virgin. Edgar, you weren't poisoned because Steven's poison disappeared when James killed him. So if you would have picked
Yeah.
James, you would have won. But you kept saying I'm poisoned, instead of just saying I hit the wrong person.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
Yeah,
It
I
was that
forgot that
simple.
information. That if it's a good
And
Jason,
player,
Edgar doesn't understand how anything works.
And
Fair enough.
James, you gave away a lot. James, you gave away a lot when you said, I think the poisoner was killed this night. You almost gave it away by saying that the poisoner was killed.
Yeah,
was
I
like,
slipped.
Oh my God, you talk too much. But
Oh, I also
didn't
thought
say
myself
anything.
through the puzzle, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right. There is definitely no poisoner, so I'm definitely the evil one because I saw Gil as the imp, which is not possible."
Matthew kept saying that
Right back.
Steven's info is wrong, and it doesn't matter, but one of us is the poisoner, so Edgar's not poisoned. Matthew kept saying it.
Hey, at least I convinced Edgar to shoot Gil. That was the only possibility that would work.
Why did you double claim to a virgin though, Steven?
I didn't double claim to. What are you saying? I didn't double claim to the Virgin. I double claimed Raven's
Claim
Keeper,
first.
which I didn't know was in play.
First. Yeah.
Ah,
Didn't you get the bluffs? Did you get the bluffs? from
No,
James?
it doesn't matter. The
No,
thing
we
is
didn't.
you don't need bluffs in Trouble Brewing at 7 because you have so many chances. I just got unlucky.
And
The reason
I thought you were gonna point at Edgar with the Ravens Keeper
I also thought you were
information.
gonna point at Edgar. I would have been way more sus, I think.
I think that killing Gil would have been much better because then I would have poisoned the Slayer shot, and I think we would have stood a much better chance.
I think so.
Because I was poisoning Edgar the whole time, but I didn't know what he was claiming because I wasn't confirmed good.
I was suspicious of you in our conversation. That's why I pretend made that mistake so dear. Because I thought if I pretend to be so dear, maybe he will leave me alone if he is bad.
Well, for the record, Gil, I'm always suspect of you because you talk funny.
And Gil pointed at Steven because Steven convinced me that you were claiming 3 roles that one was this and was that, and like, oh my god, I think it's Jill. And that's,
also for the record, I nominated the imp on day one.
That is true.
I'm
But it's not of much consequence because you were just looking for the double claim.
Yeah, but I still got a 1 in 4 chance of getting the imp, and I got it by accident.
Yes.
I even said to a couple of people that I was suspicious of Steven and James. But then when I can't call it Steven, Ayahu died, I got confused though Ayahu died. And then some people thought you were good, so my other options were Ad guy, right? But I call you right away. Even to Vargas said my suspicious is Ayahu and James, and I was like,
Yeah, you planted the seed. I definitely got more sus the more you talked about it.
Who, me?
Yeah, you and James specifically.
because I was protecting James. I decided James is going to be my trusted player in the game. And then there was an interaction between the two of you. And you look very disappointed when you got information and you couldn't talk to James that day.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You shut it.
I know who I'm gonna push under the bus next time.
I gotta say, I think this is the first
Yahoo.
time I've ever played Emerging.
You almost put
And I think it was
yourself.
pretty fun.